How's it going, everyone? It is Saturday. Sorry about everyone. Just gonna apologize for last night. I had a phone call that was really important. I had to take it. So, as I said, I would continue today with the big stuff that's going on and talk about where we're going this weekend and why I think we're going there this weekend. Because there's some interesting stuff brewing. So I want you guys to pay attention and pay very close attention to that. Actually, first things first. Are we going to have a weekend dip? What do you guys think? I think yes. I think absolutely after we gained $30 billion over the course of 2 days. It's going to happen. But let's see. I don't know for sure. Steve, how's it going? Leon, Joey, Richard, how you guys doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. If you guys are watching on YouTube, click on that nice little red button. Click that subscribe. Click that little bell. Share that if you're on Facebook. That would be awesome, guys. So how's it going, Alvaro? Nice to see you here, and hope all you guys are having a great Saturday morning if you're in the States, or afternoon if you're in UK, or yeah, evening if you're where I'm at. So starting off, I want to talk about what caused yesterday's booming and today's booming market. I foresaw this very, very well. Can you hear me now? Is it better? Let me just move my microphone a little bit. All right, so what we could see was that there was definitely an issue that I literally saw and posted about right away. This is what I saw and posted about right behind me. This is $50 million 3 times and $40 million once. So $190 million 2 days ago was sent from Bitfinex's wallet out somewhere else, or to Bitfinex's wallet. And then just out of nowhere, ba-ding, and we have all this money flowing into the market. This is not tin hat type of stuff. This is just really coincidental that all of a sudden the next day we have a huge pump, and the day after that we have a pump, and now we're starting to dip. So it's almost like they put $200 million in, and what happened? We dropped $200 by Bitcoin dropped $200 in an hour. So that means they potentially took it all back out. I don't know for sure. I can't prove that right now. I don't have the evidence, but that's what I think's going on. What's up, Yasser? How you doing today? Well, give me what you think's going on in the market. I think we're in a weekend dip is about to come because we've had so much run up in so many different altcoins over the last 48 hours. What do you think? How's it going, Art? Nice to see you. Good morning. Hope if this is your, I know this is the Art, the one from New Jersey, correct? Hopefully I'm right. And so here's what we saw, okay? So I saw this the other day. I didn't know at the time it was from Bitfinex's, to Bitfinex's wallet, which is what all the wallets are the same one right here all the way up. And we can see that Tether has been sending millions and millions of dollars up there. So that's really, really interesting. Aaron, your VET is going down because nothing goes up 50% in one day and doesn't come back down the next. You have to understand the psychological side of the market. If I'm a trader, which I am, I'm going to go out and take a ton of that profit and then buy it back when it dips again, which is exactly what's happening. So learn how to play that and you'll do really well. And so, yeah, just keep that in mind all the time when you're doing trading. This is just something that's kind of normal, honestly. So, moving on. I want to get into a couple different things today. Not take all your time, but get into a few different things. So, yeah, basically we are talking about Tether. Now, how's it going, Sean and Matthew? Hope you guys are doing well. Aaron, what's up? Now, let me just jump into something really quick. A lot of us have been saying Tether's kind of scammy. When I see this kind of stuff, it makes me really question what's going on. Now, I'll tell you why. If you really do your due diligence and look into Coinbase and look into Digital Currency Group and into Bitfinex and into EOS and into a lot of projects, there's one name that really resonates very similar. And his name is Barry Silbert. He's involved with all of the above, including Tether. Now, this is kind of a conflict of interest in any other business, honestly. And so I find that if there are bad actors, these are the people that are bad actors in this space. Maybe they're not. That's the thing. Maybe they're not. But there's lots of coincidental things that happen, and we already start to question, does that make sense? Is that right? So yeah, Madan, how's it going? Yasser says, been trading in range between 64.66, retraced to weak retracement zone, and was rejected at 38.2 multiple times. So this drop to 63 was expected as retracement wasn't very strong, showing a drop was imminent. Right, that's what I thought that was true too, Yasser. But what I'm curious is, do you see us dipping lower into the weekend, going back to 59, for example, or even lower than that? Just out of curiosity, what you think. Georgie, I believe they pumped to resistance only to have more room for shorts. That's very possible, Georgie, man. If there was manipulation in the market, that would make too much sense. Let's pump everything up, let's make our money, and then let's short it and make our money again. This is how traders trade the market, guys. They're smart. How's it going, Michael? Nice to see you. And Anna, I just woke up from an afternoon nap. Oh, that sounds awesome. My kids wouldn't sleep today, so I don't know what that was like, but hey, that's a normal thing these days. How's it going, Peter? Hope you're doing well. So let's continue on. So here's a really interesting survey that happened. So 40% of enterprises believe blockchain's overhyped. I would agree with that. And I'm not saying I agree with that because I agree that it's overhyped, or I agree that blockchain's overused. I think it's overhyped, meaning that people are making it sound like if you use blockchain, all your problems are solved. And the problem is that's not actually like that. Robert Butterworth, how you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. And so having that having so many people talk about one thing, blockchain this, blockchain that, it becomes a little bit watered down, and people stop remembering what was the whole point of it in the first place. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I think that it being overhyped doesn't mean that it's bad. I think it just means that there's so many people using the word blockchain in everything that it kind of doesn't really mean what it's supposed to for some people, if that makes sense to you guys. And so I agree with this. It's like when someone says the same thing over and over again, it's annoying. This is kind of how it is. What do I think of VET? Peter, VET is an awesome project, great partnerships. That's why you saw the huge growth that it had. They are going to do well long term. I'm sure of it. The partnerships they have almost solidify that statement. So yes, you're going to see VET increase in value over time. I can almost guarantee that because it's so low right now, and the partnerships and all the stuff, the foundation that they built around it, it would be silly for you to think that's gonna stay at a cent, for example. I can easily see it tripling where it is right now in not a very long period of time. Remember, it's not financial advice. I have to say this every time, but this is an educational thing that I would have to say you guys should start looking out for. So when I tell you guys stuff like trends and stuff, I want you to look for them so that you start noticing them yourself, okay? I don't try to give you guys the fish so you can eat it. I want you to actually have the fishing rod and actually catch the fish for yourself. So the whole point for me doing these videos is actually try to get you closer to that. And if I'm not doing that, then I'm not doing my job well. So let me know if there's things that I could do for you guys, because I don't ask you this much and I should. If there's anything that you guys think I should be doing, you know, or think that would be more valuable for you. Okay, so moving on, there's no Bitcoin ETF. It's not a problem. They already get an ETN. An ETN was established in 2016 in Sweden, and it was barred to US investors. But that just changed. And the ETN now is available to buy Bitcoin for all US residents. So that means your grandma, your mom, anyone can use this ETN and buy, and it works almost identically to an ETF. So we don't really need an ETF. ETF, I don't need no freaking ETF. That's basically how I feel about it. And will it get rejected? Potentially. It's possible. So kind of get ready for that rejection, because it could happen. And so that's okay if it happens, because the ETN people will eventually start learning about that side too, and eventually the US is going to lose money because Canada's making an ETF already and it should be approved. So, you know, other countries are going to compete, and Canada was the first country to ever have an ETF. I don't know if you guys know that, but Toronto was the first ETF ever in Canada, so at the Toronto Stock Exchange. So we kind of led the way for that. It might happen again just because of less bureaucracy and a lot less, the way the U.S. is structured, it's state by state, is really difficult. So that's the issue really with it. Do you think IoT chain, ITC, very low at the moment from all-time high? IoT, I don't know, man. It's hard to tell you what to do. It's not something I've had on my radar recently, so I could tell you that Internet of Things is awesome. But the thing is I can't tell you what to do. So I think Internet of Things is great. I think IOTA is great. But the problem is to tell you yes or no. One might be better than the other. I can't really tell you for sure 100% because I haven't been studying IOTA that much, not in the recent times. More like when IOTA Q was starting to be talked about like 3 months ago. That's when I was looking. So I haven't got my grasp around that one. So I don't want to give you any information that's wrong. Okay, but Leon, I will look into it though. Absolutely. Mario asks, would you convert now ETC to ADA or some other coin, or what do you think has better growth potential? That's a hard one, Mario. It really depends on the market. ETC could grow, it could dump. ADA could grow and it could dump. I think ADA is a cheap price right now. It would be a good time to pick it up, but also ETC will probably pump once the market starts to pump because it'll be cheap to buy on Coinbase. So it's a really hard one to give you that advice. What I would say is research both and choose the one that you believe in the team most because both of them should do well. ETC is the original Ethereum and ADA is basically the reason why Charles Hoskinson left Ethereum to make a new blockchain that was better than Ethereum. So that's my opinion on it. I have both. I like both. So yeah, I'm very big on ADA, so that's what I would say is my bigger one. That's what I give you that's my opinion about it. not financial advice, it's just my opinion. All right, so if not an ETF, what would you call GBTC? I don't even know what would you call GBTC? What's GBTC, Clinton? Haven't heard of that before. GBTC. Is it a stock? I think this is the stock that has Bitcoin as a part of its portfolio, correct? Bitcoin Investment Trust. So it's similar but not the same. An ETF works a little bit different. This is a normal stock. This is just a regular stock. Or I think it's a stock. I'm just checking out what I can see from the over top. So yeah, basically just buy with ETN is the key point here. If you are going to buy NEO, what price would you buy it at? I would have bought it at $14. So that's what I would have bought it at. Demi, how's it going? You had a question for me the other day that you messaged me about and didn't answer. If you want to ask, let me know. Bitcoin Investment Trust. Yeah, this is stuff that it will go up, but I don't think it will work the same as Bitcoin ETFs because it doesn't have an underlying asset of Bitcoin. So how ETFs work is Bitcoin is the underlying asset but you can buy other assets too and put them in the ETF. So it doesn't have to just be one. The underlying assets, Bitcoin has Bitcoin, and they have to hold Bitcoin. That's the difference. Bitcoin Investment Trust is, I haven't done my research into this, so I can't tell you, but I don't think they do that. And so that's what it is. Wow, VeChain's down 15%. Now I understand what he was saying. Wow. Okay. We will convert 50 to 60% and have a little bit of both. That's what we call hedging, guys. So if you ever want to buy two coins but you don't want to sell all for one or all for the other, then you hedge it and you split it down the middle. That's always a really good play to do. It's something I do. I like doing that. Okay. So all right. Let's continue on. Any questions about ETFs? US typically lags behind due to all the red tape. It's true. US lags behind because there's too much bureaucracy. Okay, so this is what we got here. Just give me a second. I'm going to show you guys something else. So, as you guys know, I said yesterday I'm going to show you something amazing. This is the Athena bot in beta version. I just wanted to show you guys that it actually exists because some of you probably don't believe me at this point because it's been so long. So the Athena bot works like this, basically. It will start. Oh, here's the thing. Serby just took it down, so we can't actually show you. But that's okay. I can show you some other stuff. Just give me a second here. Yes, we just went to update it. I forgot. Whoopsies. All right, so let me just get my other camera up here a second real quick. And I just want to show you guys a couple things from our group here. Let me just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, So I'm just going to show you guys a couple things that I think you guys will really think is cool. And I think that this is something that I've been waiting to show you guys for so long. I'm so excited. So let me just show you something real quick. And let me get your days started off nice. So let me just show you this. Alright, so this is the bot. This is the results from the bot. This is actually live ones. They actually sold a little bit higher than this, obviously. And the bot is fully active, okay? Which means that basically it works already. So here's an example of what it did the other day. So, hey, Crypto Cough Shop Crypto, I just made a sell order for you. 5% gain. Hey, I just made an order for you. I bought it at 100 BTC and I sold it. And look at that. Boom. Just like that. And look at the timestamps. Look at this. 7:52, 8:05. 13 minutes, 5% gain. Good stuff. Right? Then we have another example for OneChain. So I bought it at 8:26 a.m. Oh no, that's the gain price. Hold on. So OneChain, we put in the signal at 2:55 a.m. and it bought it at 2:55 a.m. and then it sold it at 8:26 a.m. at 4.66 gain. So the bot is working. I just wanted to show you guys that because it's good to know that it actually works. I'll show you live stuff later, but it is in beta testing and it is working. So get excited about that. It's freaking awesome. And it has a lot of cool features. So you'll be able to check all your trades that you made. These are all yesterday, basically. And they've all sold. ARN hit 15% gain. Neem was sold at like 3.5. Xerox was sold at like 4. Strat was sold at 3.5. Wing sold at 15%. So yeah, we did really good yesterday. And there was way more trades than that. We just put in many more in all the time. So one Bitcoin is 14,000 ZIL, 2,000 Poly, 3,080 A. That can't be right. You're wrong, Kiro. One Bitcoin is definitely more than 3,080 A, for sure. 4,000 XLM 40. Oh, you're saying how you're gonna split it up. Is it enough to make you rich? I don't know if it's gonna make you rich. I think trading is the best way to go if you want to be rich, but yeah, you should do okay with that. You definitely will. It will be okay. I don't know, rich. I can't tell you, honestly. No one could tell you that. Yeah, if I had a crystal ball, I would definitely pull it out now, though. So, that's pretty much it for today. I just want to do a nice little short segment for you guys because, you know, I haven't done one in a while. And, yeah, I just want to come on, say hi on a Saturday. I got cut off yesterday, so that was unfortunate. How much does the bot cost if one wanted to buy today? Daniel, it's not available yet. It's still in beta testing, so we're working out like all the little things, like it doesn't sell on the right time, or it sells too early, or sells too late. It's not actually having a lot of problems. Actually, we only had a couple so far, and they're nothing big, so that's very good. So yeah. I have ETH waiting to get into the bot. Absolutely, Corey. And remember, Corey, you're going to use Bitcoin and fund. You don't really need a lot of ETH to get the bot going. I mean, maybe a few, I guess, if you're trying to buy for a full year. But then after, the fact is that you just fund your Binance account. And this will do everything for you, which is like, it's amazing. Trust me, guys. Trust me, I'm telling you now, this is going to revolutionize trading. You're just not going to have to know how to do anything. You're just going to have to know how to set it up and then just have some trust. When can you test it? Tommy, you'll be able to test it soon. Probably in another, like 2 weeks. We're gonna launch. So I'll get you guys stuff. Most bots make bags. Yeah, Leon, they do, but most bots also crush you. Gunbot, Profit Trader, a lot of those bots crush people, man, because they're not actually using traders. They're using AI. AI does not always work. Just keep that in mind. Does it mess with? Yes, it does, Corey. Set up a new Binance account, guys. Use the link that I have there. Support your boy, Joel Cough Shop. Use the Binance link in my description so you guys can set up a new account and then just basically follow the link, make a new account, I have a video that's coming out, so just make a Binance account for now, and the rest will be done soon, and I mean really soon. Yeah, Justin, trust me, it's going to be awesome. Will alts be on sale next week? Very likely. What is the ETA on this bot? On September 1st. It's already working, guys. That's the thing. You got to remember that it's actually already working. We're just working out the little things. You know, is it selling at the exact percentages and stuff like that? That's the only little things we're working on. But I've closed 16 trades in profit so far, so we've done really well. And so I'm very excited. it's freaking awesome. And yes, Jethro, you know you're trying to test it right now. You know what's up. Is it okay to DCA now? What do you mean DCA? DCA. I'm not good with these acronyms, guys. I like the idea of real trader. Oh, that's the thing, Gloombastic. Like, if you have a real trader trading for you, or a real trader sending signals that are getting put into the bot for you, the point is that you don't actually have to do anything because it's already going to sell in your sell zone that you set up. And that's the cool thing. You get to control how much you take, how much you stop out at, and everything. It's completely in your hands. It's just using the signal that comes in from the trader and then buys and sells for you. So it's really, really cool. Anyways, I will see all you guys after the weekend. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday. If you have any questions, you know where to find me, and I will be obviously giving you updates as it keeps coming. Before this one question, Grav says, "Hi Joel, what's your opinion on Bitcoin Cash future? Will it shoot Bitcoin Cash's price? It will probably put its price up, or it will push it down. The futures, when Bitcoin futures started, pushed it way up. So it's really one of those things we have to wait and see, but it could definitely push it up. And so we also have the CBOE trying to get the ETF. So we'll see. It really depends on the public and what people do and what institutions do, but I would say that yes, it should push it very far up. Hey Joel, so I can't get the bot? Yes, you can, Daniel. If you guys want the bot, all you have to do is wait another 2 weeks so we can open up the whitelist again, or not even 2 weeks, probably next week we'll open up the whitelist again, and then all you guys have to do is sign up to the email link, and then when the bot goes live, we'll give you the Telegram ID. You'll go into the bot. You'll pay for the bot for however much you want, and then the bot will turn on. And after that, it's done. So basically, it's all you have to do. I may take prepaid orders so people have that all set up and ready to go the first day, but that'll start probably next week. So if you want to get the bot first, and you've signed up for that first discount code, or you just really want to get the bot now and you're just like don't care about discount codes because we don't have any more now, then just sign up. It's really easy to get there. I do suggest 6 months, saves you a bit of money. I made it so that if you do it for 6 months or a year, you save more money than if you buy it for 1 month. So just like normal business, I feel like I should reward people if they commit more time, basically. So that's it for today, guys. Have a great Saturday, and I'll see you all on Monday. Mr. Joel, your cryptocurrency educator, signing off for the night. See you guys.